I wanted to share with you a quick tip, just a short video on how to source your items on for eBay, sorry, to sell on eBay. Sorry guys, if you are not into women's wear and fashion, this might not be the video for you, but I just thought it'd be quite interesting and helpful to share with you what I do. And I also have a little mini haul, top picks that I got over the last week, so I want to show you those as well, just give you some ideas what to look for. I'm going to move my hairbrush. So my tip, try to limit your spending on expenses, but you can put these on your expenses, so that's why I'm mentioning it. These are magazines, and my magazine purchasing has dropped a lot. I was one of those people that spent £20 a month on magazines. I'd have to get all the magazines. But then Instagram came along and Pinterest, and I didn't really need them as much to give styling advice. I found it was there free. I could just look on the app and I'd get free styling advice. I'd get access to the latest bloggers, things like that. And I wouldn't have to spend £5 to just get a magazine that's full of ads. However, I do like to pick up magazines when they have these books with them. They're like sponsored pamphlets. And I also like the new monthly Hello magazine called Fashion, and it's only £1, and it's really good value for money. There's loads of like fashion advice in these, so I would totally recommend, if you don't want to spend too much on magazines, this is the one you should buy. Like I said, it's Fashion by Hello. It's only £1. It's £1 every month, and it gives you lots of styling tips. And what I like about this particular magazine is they do the fashion runways, and they give you ideas of what's coming in fashion in the coming months. So this one's the September October 2017 one, and it just shows you like a wish list of items, and then it tells you like what's coming up and coming. So like 70s, I mean 70s is always coming in like August, September, fall. And then it's like the working girl look, and you got the pretty pastels, and then like sports looks. Hope you can hear me. The outdoor wear. I mean this helped me figure out what coats I was going to sort of look out for, winter coats. So yeah, great tips. And just like shows you like, and it's a really fun magazine to read. I really enjoy it, and I think it's just absolutely worth the money. And for £1, it's so much better like than the weeklies. You get like Grazia and like Look magazine. Is it Look? Yeah, I don't like them. I think they're expensive and they cost a lot, and they're just full of rubbish, like gossip and stuff like that. I'm not into like gossip, celebrity, whatever. I'm not interested. But this magazine solely focuses on fashion. That's why I like that one. These ones, I subscribe to these companies. It's good to get these magazines because they tell you exactly what your target audience is looking for this season. So as you can see in here, there's like utility dresses with like polka dots, slouchy wear, leopard print trainers. It gives you tips on how to style like oversized jumper dresses. As you can see there, it's a nice photograph. Shows the dress and with a biker jacket over the shoulders. Really good, and it gives you an idea of what people are buying this season. This is the infamous Stella jumper that I found 2 of before. Really good buys. So yeah, helpful. And then finally, if you buy like the bigger like Vogue or Elle, sometimes they have these promotional pamphlets with them, and these also give you ideas. I mean, this one is May, so it's the beginning of the year, but it gives you some great ideas for what's summer. So what to look out for. So we've got chambray and gingham, stripes. So we've got your monochrome there. It tells you what kind of shoes to look out for. A lot of these items are inspired by vintage pieces that you will be able to pick up in charity shops. You just got to keep a lookout for. And a lot of pieces, cough. Still got that cough. A lot of these pieces are quite transitional seasonally, and they can go from year to year if you pick the right pieces, and they won't outdate. So yeah, these magazines are a great source of like information on what to look for. Also, Pinterest. I have it on my iPad. It's really, really good. So basically, I have the homepage. It's logging on now, look. And it literally just shows you what styles are in at the moment. This is like what you call wardrobe, so you can have a capsule wardrobe. It tells you the main 9 pieces you need in your wardrobe. These are really popular at the moment. It just shows you what's on them. And you know, I use this for my own personal like styling ideas too. So if I've got like a grey sweater, it shows you how you can style it with an oversized clutch and with boots and a midi skirt. And, you know, it's a really good way, a good source of figuring out what people are buying at the moment. And if bloggers are wearing this, and people like me are going to be looking for that stuff as well. So that's just my tip. Same again with Instagram. You can go on Instagram and have a look. You have to look at certain tags. I like Pinterest because it actually brings it up for me with the algorithm. It knows what kind of things I'm looking for. So with that said, I'm going to show you a few fun pieces that I picked up to resell, and hopefully you find it interesting. And yeah, so here we go. I put them on hangers this time. It's easier to show you. So this, am I going to keep this for myself? I might keep this for myself. How gorgeous is this? It's like a muted, oh, silver. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you would not believe who this is by. It's by Tesco's, Florence and Fred. But look at that fabric. How beautiful is that? It doesn't, oh, wear that with a statement necklace, and I don't know. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I'm actually probably going to keep this for myself. What size is it? 12. It's my size. My size. Might keep it anyway. £2. Salvation Army. This is not the Salvation Army tag. Who does these tags? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. It's £2. It is Salvation Army. I'm pretty sure that's Salvation Army. Anyway, that's that one. Put that there. This is another brand to look out for. All right, so yes, it's gorgeous and I love it. I'm going to keep it probably. This will sell really well. I style my pieces. I don't. I started to try and. Initially, I was like, oh, I'm styling my pieces, and I was doing all right with it, but I wasn't like taking it too seriously. And I thought, oh, I want to start taking it really seriously and start getting items listed. So I got a mannequin, and I was doing it, and it's so inspiring just on a plain mannequin on a plain background. I'm like, this is boring. It's just not inspired. And I started looking at what was selling, and it's the style. It's the stuff I've styled for my personal shop. People want to be inspired. You know, we don't want a boring mannequin sometimes. So yeah, this I purchased because of the style, not necessarily because of the brand. The style is gorgeous and it's desirable and it looks lovely. So that's why I bought it. The book, the more I look at it, I want to keep it myself. So this is from Bernardo's, and this is another brand you need to look out for. So like a Largan look skirt with like large floral print. You can see the brand right there. You think, well, really expensive brand. There's design. Yep, so we've got like parachute ties, ruffles, buttons. This brand has a lot of applique as well. This was $3.99. That's it. Where's my coffee? My coffee. I accidentally put too much sugar in that, so it's really disgusting. It's like syrup. Blah. This was an amazing find. It's a silk crepe jacket with pockets by a very expensive boutique French designer. And unfortunately, it is missing the belt. As you can see, it's little belt loops. But I don't know, I might find ribbon for it, or if it doesn't show too much on the fabric, I might just unpick the belt loops and just remove them all together. But this is by a very expensive brand called Manouche. You can see size 40, so that's like size 14, isn't it? Manouche is very expensive. There is a cult following for it. More of the fun pieces. This isn't so fun, if I'm honest. It's quite plain, not very dangerous. Manouche pieces tend to be really like out there, very avant-garde, very weird and wonderful. Lots of applique, lots of ruffles and lace and things. Bright colours, quite garish. This is quite safe for them. In fact, it's very, very safe for them. But for £1, even if I only get £20 for it, I mean, this would have been, you know, £150 new, so it doesn't feel very worn at all. There's literally no signs of wearing it at all. This is another gorgeous brand that you have to look out for. I want to show you this. It's really out of season at the moment, but I could not pass this up. This is entirely embroidered. All this pattern is cross stitch. So you can see that. Look at the work that's gone into that. And it says Odd Molly loves you, and this is the brand Odd Molly. And you can see all these coins and charms, mother and pearl. Absolutely gorgeous. A lot of work has gone into this piece. So it says Old Molly Incorporated. It says 614 going out of one's way. It's quite fun. And then at the back we've got this embroidery, and it says Amore Spare Integritas, whatever that means. Very expensive pieces. I think these they're about £80 online, the Old Molly website. I paid £2.99 for it, or £2.49. I can't really tell what that says. It's a bit indiscreet, but these for £3, that's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to try and get 30 for it. I will list it now, even though it is coming up September. Sorry, coming up to October. You know what? I've just realised it's the end of September, not coming up to September. Oh my goodness! So like non-absorbent, absorbent. I can't even talk. Ignore me. Observant. So another one of these. It's a silvery, like career shirt. These satin metallic grey shirts are all the rage at the moment. If you go on Pinterest, you will see that these people are going crazy for them. Bloggers are loving them. What they do is they unbutton them, they wear a nice lace like cami underneath, layer delicate chains, all that tucked into their jeans, rolled up the sleeves. Looks absolutely gorgeous. This one is by Warehouse, and it's a size 10. 100% polyester. Some loss of glitter may occur, so seeing as that's still really shimmery, this looks new. Looks hardly worn. I will put pre-owned on that, but there'll be no signs of wear on that at all. How gorgeous is that? I'll probably put 25 on that. We'll see. You might get 25 for it. So again, on the same ilk, cream satin shirt. Again, tucks into jeans, high-waisted jeans. Really, really popular with bloggers. Let's see what it's made out of. This one's polyester as well. This is a Marks and Spencer size 16. But I will style it up and make it look gorgeous. And it was £1. And finally, I love this. I love this. And it's brand new with tags. Taking the tag off, I can't remember how much I spent on it. I think it was £6. It might have been less, but I think it was 6. It's brand new with tags, limited edition by Marks and Spencer. It's exclusively designed for Marks and Spencer, and it is this tulle mesh dress. And I don't know whether you can tell, but it's like a milky nude. It's like a buttercream colour, but not yellowy. It's more nudie buttercream. There are no snags on it at all. And yes, this is really, really girly, and I can dress it up as girly, but also I can jazz it up with, I want to show you. Here we go. With a leather jacket. Can you imagine that with a leather jacket? But also But I've got some like, can like toughen it up with like a vintage belt. Oh, I'm not doing a very good job of this at all. Let's do it. Sorry, I've got a double chin, everyone. Look away. Look away now. Should have planned this out a little better. Yeah, so toughening it up. Oh my goodness. How lovely is that? Even with like a Gucci belt or something like that, I think that'd look fab. So this one's a size 12. RRP is £45. So I could try 45. We'll give it a go. It'd look nice with my cashmere jumper actually. Underneath. Just this tool is really, really popular as well. A lot of the bloggers wear this. It never goes out of fashion, that kind of thing. It's very ballet inspired. So that's that. So there's just a few pieces that I'm going to list. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, I look forward to your comments. I look forward to your thumbs up, thumbs down, yeah. And yeah, subscribe. Hey, you guys, subscribe. You like to do that, apparently. And that's it. I hope to speak to you soon. Oh, you can follow me on Instagram, Chasing Secrets Boutique. You get to see a few of my pieces on there, my favourite highlights. Okay, swing the hair.